We're here, February 20th, 1987. Michael Cooney is going to go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here's the approach. There he goes. Oh my gosh! He falls through. Is he okay? Oh my gosh, is Michael Cooney okay? Yeah. Maybe we can get a man down there. Let's see.
Where's Eddie?
I don't know. Paramedics. Maybe you need some help up here. There's my shadow. See if we can get that sled up here. I need Eduardo.
Where's Eduardo?
That was a wonderful sled by Michael Cooney.
Have a look.
We're here with Michael Cooney of the Eddie sledding team, and we just saw his last sled, the very first sled of the day. And how was the surface, Michael?
Well, it got kind of icy out there. I tried to just ride the brake as as much as I could on the way down, especially on the steeper slope of the surface. But the surface was just very icy today. It's not dangerous, is what it is. It's perfect for speed, for the speed guys. But I'm from the little older crew. I don't know if I could handle that old kind of that speed stuff that these young fellas do now. You know what I mean?
Well, tell us, judging from your previous sled, how do you think you'll be able to do today, Michael?
Well, I don't know. I'm hoping I can do good, but I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Yes, we're here with Michael
better
Cooney.
than that one.
And thank you, Michael, for joining us here today. It seems as if Eddie is going to come down pretty soon and do his first sled. We'll be back after this important message.
Where is Eddie?
I don't know. Comet skis. The most awesome weapon in the world of skiing. They're available in assorted colors. Buy them at your local ski shop for only a couple of them. Remember, Comet. Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with Michael Cooney's second sled. And, oh, wait a minute, here comes Eddie. But Michael Cooney is going to go first. He's up there at the top of the hill. He ought to be going any second now. He crashes into the snowbank. Is he all right, ladies and gentlemen? We need the paramedics down there. Where are the paramedics? I think he's hurt. It looks as if Michael Cooney is hurt. We need the paramedics right away. I don't know where the heck they are. I think Errol Cooney is part of the paramedic team. He's sitting up there on the top of the hill doing absolutely nothing as Michael Cooney suffers and is about to die. There he is. His whole body is just shaking from all the convulsions and the spasms, the muscle spasms of his body, and he's going to die pretty soon, I'm sure, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, we need the paramedics down there right away. Look at his face. He's in great pain. His mouth is hanging wide open. Something is wrong. Wait, here come the paramedics. Oh my gosh, the paramedics have fallen down the hill, and it looks as if Errol Cooney has broken his leg. We're in big trouble, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as if we're going to have to go to a commercial break. Oh my gosh! They're throwing snowballs at each other. What are we gonna do? Ladies and gentlemen, it seems as if we have a slight problem. Errol Cooney has been tangled up with the string on his sled, And it looks as if he will not be able to race today. It's a shame because his legs are tied up with a string. And I guess Michael Cooney will have to go for him, or he will have to forfeit.
Cut off this dang string. I'm racing myself.
Well, sir, I think you're going to have to just try to step out of the strings.
Okay.
And because we're not ready to cut off the valuable equipment there for that sled. And
Dang it!
we'll be back in a minute. My gosh. Errol Cooney is up on the top of the hill, and he's ready to go. He's trying to get positioned into his sled the correct way. He's having a little trouble, and he's going to go, I believe.
There you go.
Here's Errol Cooney's first sled.
Second. Ready?
Yes! And here goes Eddie. He's going down the top of the hill, and through the jump, and there he goes into the snowbank, and he falls over, and so am I! Almost fall over too. Here come the paramedics. Oh my gosh, we're in big trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Michael Cooney is leading the paramedics. Here he goes down the hill to save Errol Cooney, and he goes down the hill. Oh my gosh, there's the help. He's going to try to help him to survive, and it looks as if he's getting hit in the face by the paramedic. I think Errol Cooney's okay. Yes, he's okay. They're taking him from the sled, and the paramedic falls down onto the ground. We may need some professionals in there to kick their butts. Oh, why did I say that? That was stupid. Oh, man. Requad. And I think they're both going to die. Now it is Michael Cooney's turn to do his second sled, and we're going to explain to you his technique, which he will be using during this next ride. Well, his technique is called threading the needle. What he will attempt to do in this technique is to, first of all, when he gets into the sled, to point the sled towards the fence post out there, right there, ladies and gentlemen. Point the sled exactly to that fence post, and then try to make the sled go that way. And
Loop around.
when he sleds down there, he will go down the hill, and he will loop around the fence post right there and try to avoid death, because this is the object of this whole entire event, is to avoid death. And he will try this technique now, I do believe. I think he's ready to go. The paramedics stand ready. We feel a little wind right here. All right. We're going to get some WBS exclusive camera work from here because we are awesome. And now in color, by the way. There's Michael Cooney. I think he's ready. Let's look at his face. Look at that concentration. He's trying to concentrate on his technique. That's the sound of the cross. He's going. There he goes, down the hill, towards the fence post, and he loops around. What a move by Michael Cooney. He makes it into the snowbank and slows down. What an incredible ride for Michael Cooney. He is awesome. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. He rides an awesome sled, and he drives like an awesome pilot. What an incredible technique developed by Michael Cooney himself. He is probably going to win the entire tournament with that sled. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in a minute after this important commercial messages, because we haven't been giving you many lately. Hello, we're back again, ladies and gentlemen, and it's Errol Cooney's turn to go. Eduardo is ready to go, and we're down here in a strategic camera position. Hopefully he will not run into us. He must be careful not to run into the camera and the VCR, because if he does, he's going to die. Now, we have the advantage of the new WBS stopwatch, and we're going to time his run and see what his time will be after he is done. Now, when Errol Cooney goes, the stopwatch will begin, and hopefully He will go very soon because we're getting bored here. Here he goes. Oh my gosh, he flips over. And that's it. Oh my gosh. He's going to. Oh my gosh, is he okay? There are the paramedics. There's his time, ladies. Oh, he's falling through. Down the hill. Oh my gosh. What has happened? Oh, there he goes. Ladies and gentlemen, we face ourselves with a disaster here. Errol Cooney crashed, and in response, the paramedics came down to save him. And wait a minute, I think I hear him down there screaming. Can the camera pick him up? I don't see him. There he is, ladies and gentlemen, behind the tree. Oh my gosh. I think he's in trouble. Somebody better get down there. He's in serious trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Today, oh my. Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed. Today we're faced with an incredible tragedy. Michael Cooney is dead. That's right. On his trip down to save Errol Cooney, he fell through that hill right there, and he is now dead.
That's okay.
That's right. Wait a minute.
I'm okay.
I think he's alive, ladies and gentlemen. He is. Michael Cooney is alive. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He is alive. I don't believe it. This is an incredible miracle. Errol Cooney is also alive. Uh-oh, but he may be paralyzed. Let's take a look at his face. There, he's got those super powerful sun protective goggles to help him see well. And here are the paramedics. Hopefully he will come to save Errol Cooney. And yes, he is all right. We thought he was dead.
Okay.
But
I'm all right. It's okay.
he's okay. Yes, Michael Cooney is okay.
I'm okay.
What a great
Don't worry,
job
I'm
by
okay.
Michael Cooney. And
I'm
there
all
he
right.
is.
Don't worry about it.
He's just trying to assure Errol Cooney that he is not hurt. And as you see, he is walking back up the hill, so he's okay. And you can hear the roar of the crowd just there cheering him on because of the incredible job that he has done. And we'll be back in a few seconds. There you see Errol Cooney's time down there, 6 seconds and 66, whatever, 6.66 seconds. And I can't count very well, so you can't expect much from me. And we'll be back in a minute. There's Errol Cooney's time. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll be back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, with Michael Cooney's next sled. And now he's going to attempt to do the, he calls it the zigzag fluby technique. And in this technique, he's going to sled down the hill and try to turn this way towards this wooden fence right here and aim partly for Errol Cooney, who is right there, and then at the last second before he hits the fence to turn this way and go back and head for the snowbank so he can slow down easily. Now, we have this technique. We're going to use the stopwatch again, and because of the WBS incredible awesomeness, we're going to use the stopwatch. And when he is ready, he will go. We will stop the stopwatch when he goes. And he's starting now. He's going down the hill. And there he is. He's attempting to go for the fence now. He's for the snowbank. And there's his sled. At exactly 8 seconds, he lands into the snowbank. I think he's hurt, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why he'd be hurt.
It was a poor sled.
It was not exactly what happened was not what he planned. He did not steer exactly perfectly for the fence. He did start turning for the snowbank a little bit too early there, and that won't get him a very good score from the judges. And he did get exactly 8 seconds, which is a pretty good timing for a technique like that. And we'll see what the judges' scorings are after. Of course, we've told you this earlier probably. We'll tell you the judges' score, all the judges' scoring after the event is over for time's sake. And it was an excellent sled, besides the fact that he did turn too early. And now I believe after... Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Errol Cooney is now going. He's going to use his technique. It is called the Eddie Flip, as named by Errol Cooney. And we have the timer again to see his time, of course. And we're going to try to follow him through the whole sled. And here we go. Here's starting. There he goes. Down the hill. I couldn't keep up with him because I messed up. And his timing was 6:99 unofficially. It was a very excellent sled. I really messed up with the timing because it's a distraction. So I couldn't really keep up with him, so we may have to do that one over, haha, because it really stank and I didn't get him on the camera very well, so haha. There he is. I think he's dead. That's right. He is dead. Oh my gosh. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, and it's Michael Cooney's turn to go with his next technique. He calls the super speed shoot. And he's going to attempt to go straight down the hill as fast as he can and through these fence posts right here. And as soon as he reaches these fence posts, we're going to stop the timer. And again, we have the advantage of the timer, so we will start as soon as he comes down the hill.
Paramedic.
And he should be going any time now.
I'm the paramedic.
Probably gonna need you because we're probably gonna kill ourselves.
Okay, clear it up.
Here he goes. Here we start the timer. Coming through here. He's trying to get through and shoot, and he makes it. And he does it. He makes it through. What an incredible sled that was, ladies and gentlemen. That was amazing. I've never seen anybody make it through that chute, through the fence posts, excuse me, when the ice is this slippery. That was incredible. His time was unofficially on that 7.87 seconds, and it was just a great sled there, ladies and gentlemen. Very nicely done by Michael Cooney. Next we will have Errol Cooney's sled after we come back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, here with Michael Cooney again, and he just attempted his super speed shoot very nicely, I might add. And how did you feel you did with that, Michael?
Well, you know, as you know, it's a very dangerous attempt. This is not a very wide area, especially on these icy conditions today, and I really did not feel I got all the speed out of that as I could have. I didn't come down as smoothly as I could. I hit some bumps, some rough spots up there, and it was kind of difficult. I bounced around, joggled around a little bit, kind of slowed me down a bit, I think, there. But as you said, I did make it through the chute, and it's been a while since anybody's done that.
Well, yes, very nice job, Michael, and we'll come back with Errol Cooney's sled.
Okay.
Here's his time, 7:87. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, and it's Errol Cooney's turn for his sled, and his technique now is called the ricochet flip. I'm not sure exactly what he's going to attempt with this technique, and we will start the timer when he's ready. Here he goes. Oh my God! That's a nice sled there by Errol Cooney. Oh, there come the paramedics! And they almost hit him! But it was a very nice sled. And I think he's okay. Was a nice sled by Errol Cooney. Nice ride. And now the paramedics trying to fix him there because he might have broken his ribs in half. But he's okay. We'll be back. There's his time, 5:87. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, with Errol Cooney, and he just did his technique, the ricochet flip. And how do you feel you did on that one, Errol?
Well, I didn't do what I was really planning to do. I was trying to ricochet off that sled and go this way. Then the sled and have it land on top of me. The sled land on top of me. That's what I was really
Well,
trying
nevertheless, you did a very nice sled, and I'm sure the judges will give it a good rating. Your time was 5.75 seconds, and that's very good for what you were aiming to do. Thank you, Errol. We'll come back with Michael Cooney's next sled.
to do. Okay, sir. Bye. I might be doing one more, though.
Down there.
Uh-oh, Michael Cooney has lost his ice
right
pick, which he
there,
uses
right
to steer.
there.
And let's see if we can find it.
It's right there.
There it is. There's his ice pick. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this next technique he'll be using,
Throw it over here.
he calls the jump and ditch.
Throw it over here.
I can't throw it. I'm left-handed. I'm right-handed.
Oh, Eddie.
I'll get it.
Errol get it. Errol get it.
All right. Now, as we told you, this next technique is called the jump and ditch.
Okay, Errol, here.
And in this technique, he will attempt to, first of all, when he comes down the hill, will try to make some kind of a jump right there because there is a bump in the snow.
Probably.
Jump as far up as possible and try to come straight along parallel with the fence and land somewhere in the snowbank where he can slow down. And we will use the timer again for this technique.
Okay.
And we will start the timer when he goes. Here he comes. There's the jump man there. He missed the snowbank and he flips over. Here comes the paramedics. Oh my gosh, he almost ran into me. Here come the paramedics. He's gonna go over and try to help him.
Sir, you okay?
There he is. He may be hurt. That was an awfully bad fall.
Oh, my leg.
I think he's all right.
Help me! Help!
When we come back, we'll see if they want to attempt. We're back, ladies and gentlemen, and Errol Cooney's next sled, his technique is called the Ripper. That's what he'll try to be doing now, and this should be his last sled of the day. And
What?
Okay, come on.
we'll start the timer as soon as he starts moving. There he goes. And it's a very nice sled. And boy, it sure was quick. He did flip over. Let's see. I don't think he's hurt.
Boy.
But
Stop. I'm going to do that over.
whoa, we're falling, ladies and gentlemen, down the hill.
I'm going to do
Cameraman.
that over.
No, that's Errol Cooney's last slide, and he
I'm
had
going
a
to do
very,
that over.
very nice time there.
I'm going to do that over.
3.71
I'm
seconds.
doing that over.
And I think he may, oh my gosh, he's going to kill me. We'll be back.
I'm doing this over.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, with Michael Cooney's final sled down this treacherous mountainside. This next technique he calls the Speed Demon, where he will attempt to go straight down the hill. He's found a new part of the hill which is much steeper than the place he's been going from normally, and he will come straight down the hill and at the last second cut this way to his right. And hopefully the camera will be out of the way so he will not run into us. We will start the timer when he's ready. There he goes. Is he okay? My God, he almost killed us. Here's the paramedics. Paramedics. He's going to. Oh my God! The paramedic hits the fence post. Oh my God! I've never seen anything like this, ladies and gentlemen. He almost knocked me down, and I would have been very, very mad at him. I would have cut off his head probably, and also his sled. And his time on that was his time on that was 6.63 seconds. And boy, I think after the show is over, I'm going to strangle him to death.
6.63. That's a lie.
It was was a lie because I did not stop the timer in time. But it was a very, that's the
You
time
should have
unofficially.
seen my sled. All this snow is coming off.
Alright,
all
go get
around
that.
me.
Go get your sled.
And
That's
the
it.
rescue by the paramedic was not exactly what you'd call a rescue.
What, did you
But
see that?
Michael Cooney has a very nice final sled, and he almost ran into me. He came straight down the hill and forgot to turn to the right. So we'll be back with interviews for the contestants and the finals from the judges.
Perfect
And,
sled that I did to get him.
Don't
You
forget,
didn't
stay with
record
us
it.
here on WVS
You
Sports.
didn't record
Errol,
it.
oh my God!